The official start of winter started today. Official. It is cold. You can see the weather is cold. But that doesn't stop me because dun, 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 big cup of coffee. Oh yeah. Welcome everyone, it's my daily vlog channel, Eric B's Daily Vlogs. It is cold. It's a cold, cold winter day. And I feel bad for him right now. I feel really bad. Days like today, when you have homeless people sleeping on the street like that, I feel bad for them. Just because I just came from a warm apartment, and he's been out here all day. And I know it was really cold last night because I'm cold right now. So I feel bad for them. I do. I really do. That's going to be one topic that the next mayor is going to have to address. The homeless situation in San Francisco. What are you going to do about it? How are you going to fix it? That's something I want to know. I want to know how they're going to do that. That's a video. Oh man, it's a video. I don't even know what I'm doing. I thought I had the picture.
What's good? What's good? What's good? Santa checking in from the North Pole, man. Man, my boy E out here, man, spreading that seasonal love, man. Thanks for following my boy, man, all year long, man. He's gonna keep you updated.
It's
all the
Santa.
hot takes. Santa's in the building.
It's Santa.
Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody.
It's Santa. I just saw Santa Claus. Santa Claus. My boy Kofi. He's going around all the clinics, dressing up as Santa, spreading Christmas cheer and Christmas food. Unfortunately, no food for me, but I got to see Santa, aka Kofi. He has a clothing line that he's started up and setting up. Black Star United is the name of I think is the name of the clothing line. Kofi, correct me if I'm wrong, but I will leave links to his clothing line down below. Down below, that's what I'll do. But back to the topic at hand. The next mayor of San Francisco is going to have a big task when it comes to homelessness, because that's been a big issue here in San Francisco. Not just San Francisco, but pretty much everywhere. Bay Area, within the past 5 years, it's just gotten bigger here in the city. Tents has been popping up everywhere. We have this area here in San Francisco where they call Tent City because there's just tents everywhere. And if you hear their stories, if you hear why they're homeless, it's sad. It is sad. But for the mayor coming up, whoever it's going to be, whether it's going to be London Breed, Jane Kim, whoever, that's the big issue right now, is how are they going to address this homeless issue that we have in San Francisco. And again, I don't want to get comments saying that it's a bigger thing than San Francisco. Yes, it is. It's bigger. It's a nationwide thing. You go anywhere, there's homeless people everywhere. But I live in a city, so this is where I deal with it. Just San Francisco. The one big issue a lot of people had when Mayor Ed Lee was the mayor was when we had the Super Bowl here in San Francisco. He took the homeless out of the areas where they called Super Bowl City, which was in the Embarcadero, moved them away from there, put them in an area where they knew tourists wouldn't go to. And supposedly, that's how the whole tent city started. That's, someone handed the homeless people some tents, and next thing you know, there's tents popping up everywhere. So that's supposedly how it got started. Not sure, but the population of homeless in San Francisco is bad, and we have a lot of them here in the Western Addition. We have a bridge, it's a pedestrian bridge right over there on Steiner and Geary that they make home. They sit there, they live under the bridge, they live on the bridge. You'll see here in the city, not sure if it's homeless people. I don't want to say it's all homeless people, but you'll see like broken windows, glass shattered on the sidewalk because people are breaking in, and they associate it to the homeless people because the areas that it's happening is a homeless area or a homeless population area. So there's a lot of things together that involves homeless, burglar, all this stuff. But you can't just blame it on the homeless people, because it's not all of them. So let me take that back. Not all homeless people are criminals. Not all homeless people, break into cars. But sometimes they go hand in hand. Sometimes you park your car in an area that there's a lot of homeless people that's there. You might have that one or two homeless person who decides that they want to break into your car. So that's what I meant. So I'm not saying that they are all bad, not saying that they are all, thieves. But anyways, back to the topic in hand. The next mayor of San Francisco has big shoes to fill. Ed Lee, even though he's a good mayor, even though a lot of people like them, didn't really address the homeless population here in San Francisco. Didn't do anything about it. Didn't find housing for them. Didn't do anything where we can say the homeless in San Francisco has been taken care of, which is a big thing. And it's not Ed Lee. It goes all the way back to Mayor Willie Brown, Gavin Newsom, all those mayors. Nothing was really addressed when it came to homelessness in San Francisco. Now, when we went to Japan, the homeless population in Japan was either one or none. I mean, the whole time we were there, we probably just saw one guy, because Japan has a program for homeless people. They have a place for them to stay. They have a place for them to go to help them get back into the society. And that's something the United States needs to figure out. And this was just in Tokyo, strictly Tokyo. Didn't really see any homeless people anywhere else. But again, that's something the United States needs to figure out. Needs to go to Tokyo, Japan, and figure out how to do all that stuff. Now, I don't know if the United States is just too proud, or just have, they don't want to ask for help. But again, different topic, different story. But San Francisco, the next mayor, is going to have to figure something out when it comes to homelessness, people on the street, and all that other stuff. However he or she may do it, it's something that has to work. They've been doing it, like, again, we'll go all the way back to Willie Brown. We'll even go all the way back to Art Agnos. That's how far. Feinstein, back then, homeless wasn't that bad. The drug population wasn't that bad. Now it is. Now you're not even just seeing people who are on drugs. You're not seeing people who are alcoholics. You're seeing all sorts of homelessness in the city. Families who can't afford rent. And do we blame the tech company? They came in here, they boosted the price for affordable housing. So do we blame them? I don't know. It's a good question to ask. But for us, we need to figure something out. We need to figure something out as a city and see what the city can do for San Francisco. Can San Francisco come up with a solution to get the homeless people off the streets, get them into affordable housing, get them programs to where they can help themselves get back on track? Or do we leave them alone and forget about them? Because that's what's been going on for the past how many years? So let's see what the city can do. Let's see. All right, guys, again, it is dark. I don't put the sunglasses on at night. But whoever becomes mayor has a big task when it comes to homeless people or homelessness here in San Francisco. Hopefully they do a good job. Hopefully we get it resolved. Hopefully we find a solution to the homeless problem here in San Francisco and pretty much around the world. All right, guys, it is dark. It is night. Thanks for watching. Vlog's ended. I almost tripped. Go in peace. Go in peace. Double peace.